Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for our daily reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel might be a lot different than what you're used to, so you'll just have to learn me as we go. And I look at criminal activity most of the time. I do incorporate the scripture because it is found in the tarot. And it just is real talk here on this channel. I love the HaMashiach, which is the Christ, the Son of the living Elohim. He lives in my heart. That's who I confess. I'm not ashamed of him. I seek our Father in the truth, and there's nothing that can outstand the truth. And Jehovah's Word is the truth. And so, but I'm not a religious channel or anything like that, but I'm just a straightforward channel. And like I said, you'll just learn me as we go if you stay. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. If you have a birthday today, happy birthday to you, and happy anniversary to y'all too. I hope it's fantastic for you all. And those of you who are working on relationships, I just send you love and light. Keep going. Let it bring forth a testimony for other people who struggle in relationships so that they can find their way as well. There's a lot of temptation out in the world today, and it just doesn't pay to give into temptation. As we know, temptation is connected to evilness. Christ taught us to pray to the Father that he would not lead us into temptation but deliver us from evil, and so it is there. So when temptation comes, we should run the other way from it, knowing what it will bring forth and breed. It will breed maggots in a situation. So anyway, I just felt led to say that. So just keep going in relationships and of any kind. If there needs to be forgiveness, please just accept that there needs to be a process to go through. And I know for some people that's real hard because people are on different levels and things like that and what they go through. But if you're willing and able, then Jehovah will come in and help you find a way through that thing and heal it. And then you will have a testimony to give all praise, glory, and honor to the great one who helps. He is our salvation. He is our Yeshua. And so anyway, all right, Jehovah, just come on in here and just say whatever needs to be said today. We just thank you for this day because you have made it. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit. Give us hope today. Faith, hope, and love. Those three things shall remain, and we just thank you for it. We have a date here, and we have the FBI here. Well, that's huge energy. So you could work for the FBI, or you may be undercover on a date with the FBI. This could go in so many different directions, but we had the FBI come out yesterday that was known about at the top of the mind space there, and a co-worker. And so somebody's dating, if you work for the FBI, and you're dating your coworker, or something's went down with just in general, somebody dating somebody on a job, and something's happened, and now the FBI is also involved. Like I said, this can go in so many different directions. There's a judge here at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's just get in here and see what's going to come out of this reading. Let me put this out of the frame, but I will refer to it within the message. I'm going to use the Heaven and Earth deck today. All right, Jehovah, what do you want to say about this? We definitely have legal stuff going on here. So the Queen of Cups has come out the last couple of days. Really heavy on readings. And she comes out again, and she comes out with the Star. The Star is about exposure. The Star is healing as well. There is, if there's bitterness because the FBI is involved in some co-worker situation, all right, and somebody's undercover and there's a date going on, because somebody's got to put a judgment on something because you're talking about FBI, you're talking about legal matters with the judge out here. And there's somebody bitter, because if this Star is in the reverse, it's a bitterness energy. It's like wormwood type of energy, then so be it. Otherwise, this is beautiful energy of somebody's healing something. Then the Star represents something's guided. Regardless of what's going down, when the Star comes out, something's guided within some matter. Okay? This Queen of Cups, if she's in the upright, she is love. Okay? This could be somebody who's just very intuitive. She's very sweet. She's very kind. She's very balanced. She's very, she's just a beautiful energy. Okay. If she's in the negative, she's a manipulator. Okay, she could be the FBI, okay, as well, and on a date and manipulating something's known about the energy if that's in the negative. Again, this energy can go many different ways. Some type of marital situation is here. Yes, we do know that somebody was a bigamist the other day. Jehovah brought out that somebody was a bigamist, and that Hierophant that came out was cloaked in that energy. So I feel like somebody's investigating somebody within this, because the Hierophant is about marriages and morals, ethics, spiritual mentors, teachers. If somebody's also healing something in their marriage and you're upright and you're not a bigamist and all that kind of stuff, then great. Like I said, keep going. Then keep going. That's interesting because this Queen of Cups has really come out real heavy the last couple of days. Show me this Queen of Cups, Jehovah. What do you want to say about her? What's the energy behind this stuff here? We have the letter H and we have the letter P out here. This is the letter Hey in the Hebraic language, which represents a pictograph of a little guy with his hands up, getting a great big download to something, okay? And the letter Pay is a pictograph of the mouth, which represents to blow or to speak or to expose, right? And so somebody's beholding a great sight, because that's also what the letter Hey represents, getting a great big download, and something's now being revealed that's really out here in a really big way as well. The Empress is out here on this Queen of Cups. This is a mother figure when the Empress comes out. She also holds the legal scales within her. And so if this Queen of Cups works for the FBI and there's some type of co-worker situation and that's a boss figure, the Empress can also represent a boss as well. Something's known here around this energy. She also represents projects and pregnancies as well. If the Empress has lost her value, she's just cute on the outside. She ain't got no worth. She's high maintenance. You're going to take care of me. You got to go get my feet, my nails done, get my back rubbed, and my makeup's got to be whatever. If she's in the negative, she would be very greedy and things like that, very manipulative. If she's in the upright, she's loving, caring, kind, like the Queen of Cups energy. We know that the Empress holds all four queens within her. Something would be guided for those of you who are in the upright and you're dealing with FBI matters, okay, around some legal thing at work, just in general. Something would be guided around this Empress energy in the upright, okay. Hold on a minute, I got another card that jumped on the floor. So there's secrets out here with the High Priestess. That's high volume intuition that somebody's having to use around a situation. The High Priestess in the negative is a mistress somewhere. All right. In the upright, we've got the High Priest and the High Priestess. This is a high volume couple. And with the Empress out here, we know that her counterpart is the Emperor. Somebody's got a guided relationship, and one side of the Empress is coming out here, and it's showing love, okay, and marriage, and somebody tapping into their intuition around this co-worker situation, whatever it is, whatever's went down, and some type of healing. Somebody's judging something here. We have the J and the B, which make the job, and we have the co-worker energy out here. But the High Priestess represents secrets, though. But the star is exposure, so somebody's secret is known. Before I got started, Jehovah had a card that jumped out, stated that somebody overheard what was said. Okay, so somebody overheard something, and somebody's secret is known, and it is showing it, and he's just confirming what he told me before I turned the camera on. And so, but somebody's in love out here. Somebody will get justice for something if something has went down in a very big way, because there's healing out here. Show me the High Priestess and the High Priest together, please. This is a spiritual couple, high volume spiritual couple here, involved in some situation out here. Show me these two energies, Jehovah. There's messages, big time messages, and laying down a new foundation. Again, those of you who are dealing with manipulation and things around some matter that's got the FBI and some ordeal going on, the Magician card is a big time manipulator. I feel like there is some type of a solid message around something that's already been manipulated. Okay, this is a good solid message when the page comes out. The pages bring good news if it's in the upright. There's somebody who's good with their hands here as well with the page when it comes out. It could be dealing with children, since the Empress is definitely here. She represents pregnancy and children, things like that. Could be a secret exchanging going on. Well, obviously there would be if the FBI is involved in something here. Okay, something around technology would be here, especially with this house and this house showing up. Somebody got some messages though, because that is a message. That's that somebody's producing something here. Involved in some ordeal. We have another page at the bottom of the deck. This has got a fish coming out of it. Now, this could be an admirer, obviously, if we've got a secret, okay, and somebody was seduced within some matter on a date. Something's happened at work, or you and your co-worker work for the FBI or something like that. Like I said, that energy up there that came out can go many different directions, but there's some type of investigation out here. Actually, yes, there is, because you have also brought out this morning that there's an investigation that's widely known, and there's a judgment that's taking place. That was in private, okay, that I seen in my homemade deck as well. Somebody's got some type of an announcement. This is an announcement card. It's also a seducing card as well. So whatever that is, something could be very surprising in what's being said today, since the fish is coming out of the cup here. Definitely got messages coming today, and the pictograph of the mouth, and somebody getting a big fat download within some matter here. Okay, let me take from another deck here. Show me the messages. Show us more about the messages, Yehovah. Those of you who are in love or have a love interest with this Empress, it's guided. There's a date coming, okay? If you're upright, then there's a high volume, big time match that would be out here. The Lovers card, yes. Something about love is out here today. There's a decision here. That would be a blessed union for those of you who are dealing with matters. If somebody got involved and there were third parties involved around a blessed union, and now there's an investigation, then so be it. That energy can go that way as well. There's these messages is about having a decision, maybe about a date. Okay, there's consequence here with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck with this communication. Okay, there's an investigation going on. Like I said, we know that the FBI was at the top of the mind space yesterday. Yehovah brought it out in a very big way. Give me more on this Page of Cups. The Hermit. The Hermit is also a disguise. The Hermit is also going within and trying to figure something out, because there would be something filthy dirty here. This is the letter Tet in the Hebraic language. It represents somebody got a snake in their basket. Okay, again, fishy communication with the Page of Cups out here. This is, so we got a judge. One of the meanings of the Hermit is a judge out here. Okay, well, some type of judgment on something that's here. Again, the Seven of Cups, there's a consequence here. Somebody got a decision here and a decision here, and this is a big time freaking consequence card. Something's already went down because an investigation is already here. Then whoever made the choice within a situation got the FBI involved in something and was very skilled at what they did, and obviously they're very skilled at what they did. There's a consequence today around some choice. Well, if somebody's trying to be sneaky to get away with something, if they just think they're really skilled, you ain't getting away with it. You won't get away with it. What's at the top? A bike. Okay, we got children involved in some stuff, because we've got, or maybe you just ride a bike. Maybe you're older, or you like to bike ride, or whatever the bike is. Could be a motorcycle bike as well. Okay, let's take another one here. A hospital energy is also out here as well. Somebody got hurt, or some matter around some ordeal, then so be it. This is also a physician. We got two physicians out here. We've been having doctors come out in wording as well the last couple of days. Something precious is around some ordeal, and there's another man involved. Okay, again, we have a secret here. This is a mistress energy. Okay, there's another person involved in something. Somebody's married out here, and there's a disguise, and there's a consequence around some ordeal. Well. Let Yehovah keep unfolding it. Some type of mutual love interest is also out here around some ordeal. I feel like there was a third party somewhere. Well, there is, because there was another man involved in something. Okay, and however, the third party could just be your family as well. Your brother, a cousin could have been involved in something. If somebody didn't like a connection that's guided and something went down a really bad freaking way, then so be it. Then something's here, or it was a co-worker involved in some situation, then so be it. Jealousy situation. Yeah, like I said, I was already picking up on. There's a jealousy situation out here. Well, it didn't pay off because somebody's got the FBI involved in something. They deal with death matters, fraud issues, everything else. Bottom line, Seven of Cups wanted to show itself a couple different times. There's the consequence on the matter. There's death. There's the devil right there. The devil showed himself with the FBI yesterday. No, the devil showed himself with, I'm getting two different readings. Was the devil there in that other reading? The devil was there with the King of Pentacles yesterday. Nonetheless, we've seen the devil the last couple of days as well. Something's devilish out here. Somebody's jealous. This is exes, divorces, restraints, obsessions, things like that when the devil card comes out. Okay, something's happened out here. We have the letter O. The letter O came out yesterday. Okay, so we've got a married couple out here. Okay, if they're a spiritual couple and there's another man involved in something, then something's out here with that, I guess. This is homes and assets and inheritance situations, family and traditional things. The Hierophant represents traditional things as well. This is good luck for somebody, especially if somebody's going to put a judgment on this case because there was a consequence. Somebody else is getting some good luck out of the ordeal, and there'll be a case closed within the matter. The letter O is also the 0, which is the Fool card. Something was foolish, and that Fool came out a couple different times yesterday on that Queen of Cups. It keeps coming out over and over the last few days. There's something about that Queen of Cups. Somebody yesterday was very woeful, and they were wicked, and Jehovah stated yesterday he was going to get rid of the wicked. So there's going to be a judgment on something, and so be it there is. This is what come out, guys, for this reading. Whatever the choice is today, it's got a big consequence around it, but somebody also got some good luck coming out of it, because something's guided, something's going to bring some healing, something's going to be exposed, that there's a download within some matter, so somebody's secret's out here. Okay, until next time, shalom.